Today I'm going to an Adidas fashion show collab thing. Basically this week I decided to kind of take some time off streaming, to be specific. Sometimes I get so used to just keeping the ball rolling, I don't stop to just think and kind of just do a bit of a mental reset. I do still enjoy Fortnite sometimes, but I really value like my happiness, my sanity, and my peace of mind way more. Bye, Hannah. Bye. Today I'm going to an Adidas fashion show collab thing. I don't really know. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I'm moderately excited. I don't know what I'm doing, and I also don't really know what I'm wearing. Sometimes I'm like, I think this looks good, and sometimes I'm like, I honestly don't know. Hey, damn, you style on them. What's up? The music is bomb, but will I get copyrighted? Oh. I can't believe I am a tier 2 citizen. Feels great. That's row 1 or row 2. Hashtag blessed. Show is done, but it was super fun, and like for that being my first fashion show, I'm really glad that it was Adidas, knows this one specifically, because like just very impressed, really happy, really grateful that Adidas invited me. Sometimes it's just like it's hard to believe like this is my life, you know. It doesn't really hit me, but I really should think about it and be grateful. Teammate number 1. You look so ready. I love it. Teammate number 2. The bandana makes you look like really intense. If anything happens to me, to my mom, I love her, to my dad too. And I love Mimi, my cat. Done. So freaking fun. Very happy I went, even though I was really nervous. It just ended up being a freaking ball. Hell yeah. Hey, if you guys didn't know, basically this week I decided to kind of take some time off streaming, to be specific. I still did a lot of behind the scenes stuff, like planning for things, and I'm launching something tomorrow on Saturday. Also, my parents were in town this week, so I felt it was a really good time to kind of just take a break from certain things, to chill out, and kind of just do a bit of a mental reset, which I felt I really needed. Like at some point, I just felt like my brain was just boom every day. No, actually, I mean, like, I feel like, at least me, sometimes I get so used to just keeping the ball rolling, I don't stop to just think. Which I feel like is something that I'm probably going to continuously struggle with, just because I like to kind of be constantly working. But I think for me to stop and kind of just take everything into consideration really, and think about what I like or dislike about the content that I've been making, about the direction that I've been headed. I feel like the last 2 years of my life have kind of gone by a lot faster than I expected them to, or that I've realized that they have, and so much has changed with my life, my brand, my channels, that I didn't really stop to look back on stuff and to kind of reevaluate, and I'm doing that right now. And especially because in the past there hasn't been such huge opportunity cost when I'm doing things. By opportunity cost, I mean if I'm not doing the most beneficial thing monetarily, then I feel like I always have to compare that to what I actually want to do or feel like doing in the moment. And what I mean by that is, especially with like the release of Fortnite, and Fortnite always being so popular and big and prevalent, before, like, I kind of just, my main games were always the games that I really enjoyed, and like I do still enjoy Fortnite sometimes, but I don't really have a feeling of wanting to play it all the time. Even if I don't always play what's popular, don't always do what's gonna make me the most money, thank God, like, I will still be fine. And I'm not trying to be the richest person ever. I'm really just trying to do what I like, and I really value like my happiness, my sanity, and my peace of mind way more than any bonus income. So yeah, I'm really glad that I took the time to kind of take that step back and realize, like, I don't need to maximize output or maximize monetary gain, and I can focus more on just like trying new things, experimenting, figuring out what I really enjoy, doing what's really fun. And I think one of the biggest things that put me in the wrong mindset was also like comparing myself to others, which is something that's really hard not to do, especially when it comes to social media. And I know everybody says this, but I'm saying, like, especially from a streamer standpoint. And people love to like soft flex on Twitter. No harm in that. I know it can be a good thing for like community building and being proud of where you are. And so I'm not saying like people shouldn't do that. But I didn't realize like how much it can really impact your mindset. I've got to take that step back and be like, you know what? I'm okay. And I don't need to always worry about making sure that I'm doing this or making sure that I'm doing that, making as much money, but making everything really good. And it just ends up being like so many stresses. And even my mom realized this, and she's like, listen, you stress too much. Like, stop trying to be perfect. You can relax. And I was like, how did you know, mama? How did you know? But yeah, I'm sorry. That was probably quite the tangent. I just had a moment of feeling like I want to not necessarily rant, but get my thoughts out there. Probably gonna journal a bit after this. And you guys can let me know if you like these kind of things where just randomly I'll like sit down, talk about my feelings. We can all just talk about our feelings. What's up? And then reel it back into the memes. Deuces. To start doing this thing in my monthly vlogs where I talk about movies that I see, or if I finish any books that I really enjoy. I'm streaming right now, so I feel bad that I'm doing it right now. Hey chat. So last night, me and the house and our trainer Michael all went out to watch Us, the new movie. It's so good. Like, halfway through it, I was like, I don't know how much I'm feeling it. It's a thriller. It was scary and suspenseful, but really I think the scariest parts are like some of the gore and the cracking, but they don't show anything that's really bad, so it's not super bad for those that don't like gore. But the movie was really good. Plotline very, very interesting. The last third of the movie, in my opinion, was the absolute best and really just brought it all together. I really liked the way it ended, and I love reading the theories and conspiracies about the movie online. And if it really does like try to represent upper class, lower class, middle class, then the way that they put it together in the plot was freaking incredible. Very, very interesting. I'm looking for Easter eggs and kind of piecing together different parts of the movie and trying to figure out what things are foreshadowing. It was really fun. Like, that movie is like a goddamn experience or a game. Really, really good movie. Recommend for you to go see. Good morning. I have a meet and greet today. I don't know, I'm just kind of nervous. Probably because it's like a Winky Lux like makeup meet and greet thingy, and everything about that collab has made me really, really nervous just because it's so far out of my comfort zone. So, no, fingers crossed. Yes. Do you want to say hi?
Hi, folks. Thank you so much for signing.
What did you get?